Hey guys, back with another video here. I have the Venom versus Valor 2004 G.I. Joe 3-pack. I've been watching this for a while. I really like the Red Ninja version 2 here on the right. There's a version before this one, which I really enjoy too. I've been wanting to pick this up. It's been going for like 125 plus on eBay or anywhere that you can find it. I did get this one at $80 with tax and shipping. It ended up being $100 even. I was watching it for like a week and I figured I might as well pick it up. I've never seen one of these going for that cheap. Besides the Red Ninja, the Red Ninja Viper, it does include the remake of Snake Eyes version 1, which I kind of found a little baffling for this inclusion because he was a commando at that time and not a ninja whatsoever. But whatever, it is what it is. I do like this version. I do like the remake. And I love this remake of Storm Shadow version 1. This one is awesome to me. It's one of the main reasons I did pick this up besides the Red Ninja. The Snake Eyes is just a nice little extra for me. It does come with a comic book. It's I'm trying to find out which number that actually is. I'm not sure. It doesn't show because it is a remake. It actually just says not for resale up here. I know it's, I can't remember if it's from like 85, 86-ish. It might have even been earlier than that. The box did have like a little bit of damage. That's probably why I did get it cheaper. Top corner's all banged up. There's a couple creases here and there. But in these, in the style that they were doing these, they were doing the same thing with the Toy Biz Marvel. They were actually using just tape to tape these backs on, like Scotch tape along the sides. But actually nice tape. Like it doesn't pull off or anything, but if I remember right, it's a pain to get off of the card without ruining the card. I had the same problem when I opened up Blackheart and Blade. Unfortunately, I did that a couple of months before I actually started this channel, so I don't have that on video, but that would have been awesome. I do love that Blade. Maybe I'll pull him out and do him next for Marvel. Alright, so we're going to get to opening this bad boy here. I'm really excited about this. I really wanted this Red Ninja Viper. Really, really bad, actually. I brought a knife tool today for this because there is just so much tape on this. Yeah, there we go. Just cut through that tape. I'm going to try to keep the box okay just for the file card area at least, so that I can save that without doing what I'm doing right here. There we go. Try to cut it, not pull it. That was what I was talking about, one of the problems with this tape. I really had a hard time with the Blackheart not ruining the actual card and getting the tape off. God darn it. This one's gonna pull. It's not too bad though. Alright, see if I can't just pull it off. Put that knife down so I don't hurt myself. Yeah, we'll just slightly pull this so we don't ruin these file cards. God, I hate this design. It's ridiculous in a way. But it is what it is. They had a lot of toys that were doing this. That I kind of ruined that file card right there, trying not to, but that's what happens. Alright, let's see if we can't get this open. Try to do this without screwing up the comic book too. It's actually in pretty decent condition. There's no folds in it. It just has like a slight fold from being in there forever. A little dinged up already, but I do like that. It's a nice little remake, actually. And end up throwing that in with all my Marvel comics and the rest that I have. I don't buy comics anymore. I do for my son. I'll end up buying him #1s of certain things because he's a comic book collector. I've actually thought about just giving him the comics that I do have. I have a bunch of #1s depending on what year of the X-Men and other stuff, but alright, let's pull these guys out. First, we're gonna go, I guess, with the Storm Shadow because he just came out. Oh, his limbs are absolutely nice. O-ring's a little loose. I'm going to probably end up replacing that right away. Definitely. It's not bad. Just a tiny bit loose. His right arm is slightly loose, but not bad. I think this is an awesome character. I think this is a really, really nice remake. I'm kind of wondering what the year says on his legs. It does say 2004. So they did a new probably run on the leg just for that. I don't know if that's paint loss or they just were lazy on the inside. But I think this is a really, really cool character. They obviously did it enough so that you could never confuse it with the original. His arms are definitely not as white. They're more of a skin, dark tone color. Same with the face. Everything else looks the same pretty much. I think that is an awesome, awesome character. It's one of the main reasons why I got this. Pull out some of his stuff that he came with. Yeah, the weapons in these definitely look more realistic than the older Joes. I do pick these kind up like 2004 because they're in the old Joe style. That doesn't matter to me what year they are really in the end. If they have that same style, I will pick them up. This sword is pretty cool. Slides right in there, no problem. Sits right on his back. Instead of a backpack, he's got a sword. That's actually pretty awesome to me. Comes with a grappling hook, actually. You'd think that would actually more come with Snake Eyes Commando. Maybe it does. But it's more on his side of the stuff. I think it comes with the Storm Shadow, not the Snake Eyes. The grappling hook is pretty cool. It does have already a factory defect in it where it's about to break. That's awesome. I love that stuff new out of package. Maybe I'll glue that or something to make sure that it doesn't even break because it's like already kind of cracked. Alright, let's take the Snake Eyes out. His arm, it's really the arms where they posed them. They're kind of loose. Same thing happened with Storm Shadow. The other arm that wasn't really posed, his right arm, is tight. His left arm is slightly loose. Weapons fit no problem in his hands, which is awesome. The spacing in these is a little bit bigger. It's a little bit too big in a way, but seems like it's bendable plastic. Yeah, you can move the thumbs in a little bit. You actually can. I'll have to mess with him. I think that's a pretty cool design. Nice little remake. The head's a little bit different. So it's more showing more of like a mask on the side than the original design. I have the original, the straight arm. I've done a video on that with you guys. There's a slight separation on his leg, but it's not bad. His O-ring's a lot tighter than Storm Shadow was. He has interesting colors with that blue and the yellow on the pineapple grenade. But I like it overall. It's like my third favorite in here. I like the Storm Shadow and the Red Ninja a lot. That's actually why I got this. But this isn't bad. I like this as a remake. It's pretty cool. His thumb's interesting. It will bend though. It's got like bendy plastic. It's not the hard plastic like the originals. It's a little bit different in that regard. And he does come with another sword actually. Let's pull that out. And here we have the red Viper Ninja. This is the version 2 of him. There is a version 1, I believe, when I looked it up. I don't know, it's like a week ago. It looks more like Storm Shadow version 1. This definitely just looks like Storm Shadow version 2 with different coloring. But I think it's an awesome, awesome character. He all his limbs are tight. His arms are all really, really tight. His O-ring's tight. I won't have to replace or do anything on him. He is awesome. He's the reason why I actually picked this up. I really like this Red Ninja. The only other way I've seen to find Ninjas in the old style is Black Major Customs, which can run quite a bit, and they are cheaper plastic. I do plan on probably picking up a couple different Black Major Customs, maybe the Blue Ninja, just because he's so dang expensive. He does have one little paint flaw right here. It should have been all red. They got some of his skin paint on there, but it is what it is. I'm going to actually maybe get some acrylic paints and start working on Joe's. I think he's awesome, though. Very, very cool design. I've always loved the Storm Shadow version 2, and the Red Ninja, just random ninjas, great for army buildings, things like that. A little expensive for army building, but, you know, he's pretty cool. He does come with these sickles. That one, he's the same. His right thumb is a little loose, but it is very pliable. It will bend into place and hold that weapon. The weapons are much more rubbery. That makes sense. It feels like Power of the Force, not 85, but 94, 95 Star Wars toys. It feels like the same kind of plastic. It's not like the original G.I. Joe plastic for weapons. Definitely, you can tell. It's got that bendy feel to it. It's not like solid, but it works. Let's see. He does have like the bendy. You can bend his thumbs in place. Yeah, I'll just have to work that to where he'll end up holding the weapon, but it's no big deal. I do enjoy that. So, guys, that today is the Mint on Card opening. 2004. I think it's Venom versus Valor. It doesn't say it on the box, but that's what this whole run was. Oh, yeah, it is. It says it on top. I messed up. It does say it on the box. So it is Valor versus Venom. And I don't usually go outside of 83 to 2001, but I'm kind of looking at anything in the vintage style I'm going to pick up. I do like some of the Black Major Customs, even though it's cheaper plastic. I'll probably pick some of them up. I will see you guys next video, and I'll review these characters a little bit more in their own little videos, and maybe work on these thumbs, get them home their stuff and stuff like that. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.